Hi, I'm Trey, or as most of you from Instagram know me, I'm Libertarian View. I've been on Instagram for about a year and a half, but I've really been politically and philosophically interested for about 2 years. Um, I was born into a very conservative family, and naturally I picked up some very conservative beliefs. By about the age of 14, I started questioning things about our government, how it started, what were our roots. I questioned like who was really in control of our government, who paid these politicians and funded their campaigns, and how did that affect us, and what was moral, what was immoral, is anything really moral or immoral, um, and do these things that our politicians are telling us that help us, do these things that they tell us, do they actually do what they say they will? Um, at around age 14, I became a left libertarian, which is kind of funny looking back on it now. I was kind of suckered in by all the conspiracy theories and by Anonymous, and I kind of had a doomsday idea of the world, and everything was being plotted against us, and chemtrails and snow that doesn't melt and things like that. Just kind of out there. By the time, well, maybe a year later, I found the small conservative and libertarian community. The libertarian community at the time was very small. Maybe a few accounts I followed, namely Austin or Liberty's Militia, or whatever his account is now. I forget. But I started following him and eventually got the idea to make my own account. And that went pretty well. I've learned more than I've learned. I've learned on Instagram more things than I've learned anywhere else politically, and it's really given me a great and amazing opportunity to talk to people from around the world. I've talked to people from Russia, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Canada, all over the U.S., um, all over Europe, and it's been a very eye-widening or eye-opening experience for me. Um, and in this libertarian community that I was talking about, we created a small friend group, just a DM group at the time. We were the Libertarians, and this was a lot of fun. We used to do raids and things like that, and we kind of calmed down on that recently because they've gone bad. A few of them have gone bad for us, more recent ones. But really, now I've kind of through this whole experience on Instagram, I've really developed my ideas, or at least the starting points of my ideas, where I hear something or I see a post, and I take that and I just run with it, and I read books about it. Thomas Paine, Henry David Thoreau, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Rand Paul. I've read some of his books, some of Ron's books, and this has really turned me into a minarchist. And some of you who don't know what that is, and haven't been following my Instagram page, I believe that the only purpose of government is to protect our right to life, our right to liberty, and our right to property. Nothing else. And I'll go into these ideas much more in my later videos. Like I said, this is, or maybe I didn't, but this is an introduction video, just to kind of tell you my beliefs and what I stand for and where I came from. I'm really here to expand the community and just try to get the word out there, and answer people's questions. I'll take any questions in the comments as long as they're legitimate questions. I also did this because I don't exactly respond to a lot of comments on my Instagram page anymore. I've kind of fallen away from that. I've gotten busy, but I want to use this as an outlet for people to ask me questions because I've gotten a lot more lax on responding to their questions in my comments. I really am here to I want to learn more. I want you guys to debate me and do everything you do on Instagram. I want you to call me stupid and just tell me I'm wrong and give me reasons why I'm wrong, and I'll respond to it. I've decided to post an essay after each of these videos. I'm going to post kind of a manuscript of what I talked about, but it's going to be in more of an essay form, more of a formal position. I'm pretty much even on my essays. If there's any questions you have, just leave them in the comments and I'll answer them here. And lastly, I'd like to mention that the quality of the video, the quality of the camera, and the audio and everything is going to change, and especially if this becomes a little bit more popular and actually kind of takes off. And I'd be willing to invest into this if it really is something that I'm interested in and you guys are interested in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'd like to say in this video. I might be posting another one tomorrow explaining my stances on foreign policy. Yeah,